guys, it's me Samantha from SStwins, and whoa, what is this? Digital art? So I was really inspired by the Vocaloid song Scrap Boy, which is amazing. It's 9 minutes long, but it's really good. Highly recommend it. It's by Steam Pianist featuring Vocaloid Oliver. It's a really sweet story about, like, I don't know, actually it's really sad of this boy who, like, goes and there's this robot. The robot's like, would you give me your soul so that way I can keep living? This is the boy, and the boy's like, sure, I'll give you my soul. And then he realizes how much it's awful to be a robot. And I don't know, it's a very sad song, and there's like another boy who comes in, but I'm just drawing the first boy. So I'm trying to do a digital painting of it. This is the first boy. He has like a bunny. So the thing is, I'm not like good at digital painting, and I don't know how to do it. So I was just trying to figure it out here. This is like my first attempt at trying to do a digital painting, so no hate, okay? It's like lineless, but instead of just being lineless, I tried to blend in a lot of different colors to make it look more like a painting, but I don't really know how that was successful. Also, I have no idea how on earth you would do a face in digital painting. I've been trying to do that, have a more like semi-realism painting I've been doing of Locust St from Sarah and that one is rough. It is way worse than this one, because this one at least I kind of still made it like stylistic, but that one I was trying to go for a more realistic thing, and it really didn't work out because I don't know how to do that. So it's been a long time since I drew on the computer, especially on Photoshop, because I started using File Packet for like everything, but I wanted to be able to use the blend tool. So I'm drawing on his shirt here, and his shirt for a long time kind of was like the same color as his skin, but you know what? It's a thought that counts. Everything in this video was very like a muted, like brownish gray kind of color. So I was trying to replicate that, but then I was like, I don't know, I think it looks too much like his skin, but I'm not claiming to be an expert in this video. Also, I kept stopping so that way I could like look at references and like try and figure out how to do things. So there's like just long pauses where I just like stop drawing randomly, which probably I could have cut out for the speed paint, but I definitely didn't feel like looking through to see every time I stopped, which was a lot. This took me like a few hours, so but sped up like this, it takes almost no time at all. I'm trying to use the blending brush to just make everything look good for me, but like that's not the way it works. This is like a leg bandage, but it's kind of rough because everything's like the same color, so that's fun. Also, I don't think I ever gave him a facial expression because I did not know how one would tackle that. I hope I remember to give him eyebrows, actually. This is kind of drawing in like a robot over in the corner. It was like a glowing teal robot, so I just wanted to kind of have it poking in. It's like, ooh, and then he's like standing in the junkyard. I actually don't think I gave the boy eyebrows unless I went through and added them, so you know, you realize what you forgot only when you're finished with the piece and doing the speed paint. This is one of my very long pauses in which I was trying to figure out what I was doing, and I had the song playing, and I would go back and look at the song and flip through and try and look at more references. I think there's a lot of potential with a blend brush on Photoshop. I've tried to do a realism painting one other time before in like a tutorial by Chloe Rose, and that one was scary. It was like semi-realistic, but it was scary. I look at references. I come in, I start adding in the junkyard, which probably was the best part of the piece. I think there was a good blend on everything in there. I think I kind of figured out what I was doing. It really does look like stuff was just like falling out of these piles of junk, which I thought was kind of neat because I wasn't like referencing junk from the video. I was just kind of making up my own junk. Those were fun. The sky thing is not fun. Prepare for like a minute of me trying to figure out what to do in the sky. Honestly, I should have just left it the way it was at the beginning, but I wanted to, like, the sky almost looked like there was like fires going on in it. So I wanted to kind of communicate the sense of like the fires going, but I wanted them to have different colors, but I didn't want it to look too awkward. I wanted it to still kind of look like the sky fading in behind him. And then, you know, when you overcorrect, that's what's happening. Like I overcorrected, kept going in. I had a bunch of different layers going on there. using my blend tool. Honestly, you can see it's like getting worse. I don't know what I was doing. It was better before. Kind of give everybody a blended shadow. Try to make the path a little bit more dynamic colors on there. Yeah, what? I forgot his eyebrows. I'm gonna talk about that forever. I can't believe I forgot his eyebrows. I'm going over and I'm trying to like blur out the edges of him so that way he looks more like he fits in with like the rest of the painting, because he was like really sharp. I have a lot of different versions of this piece. I have like versions in all stages of blending amounts. And I was like, I'll just select the outside of him and blur that part, but then I forgot like the part of the problem was that he had sharp edges like on the edge of his hair, on his bangs. That's not good. Just a lot of, you know, overcorrecting going on here. The piece probably could have been finished like 3 minutes ago if I wasn't so unsure of what I was doing. I'll probably try and follow some like actual legitimate tutorials to figure out how to do this sort of stuff in the future, but this one I was possessed by the spirit of needing to draw fan art from scrapboard. And here I'm trying to blur out the background, kind of, but I wasn't sure how much I wanted to blur it. I wanted him to be in focus. I wanted the robot to be in focus. Going in again with selecting the outline of him, trying to blur that. I save it at a lot of different phases. Oh, and then I added on an oil painting texture, because I thought that would make it look a little cooler and like more like an actual painting. And you have our 3 finished versions of the piece: the non-blurry boy, the blurry boy, and then the oil painting. So you can vote for which one you like the best. This was really fun to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you want more digital art. Wink wink, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!